How is it going, everybody? Just got off work, yay! But today's video is about, well, it's a follow-up about the video I did where two guys got in trouble street racing on YouTube. It's about that, but it is not about them specifically. And what do I mean by that? Well, we'll get back to that in just a second. Hold on. Now, like I said, it's not about that video specifically or about those people specifically. But what it does have to do with is all the comments that people have made in one form, fashion, or another, basically taking up for these guys. And for another one, you know, another guy got arrested, not with them, but got arrested altogether. All you got to do is do a search, another YouTuber arrested or something along those lines, and it's very easy to find. I'm not going to mention them here because, like I said, I do not make money off of anybody's bad experiences or anything like that, misfortunes. So I'm not going to name them here because this video will be monetized. Now, with all that said, I've seen very, very hateful comments. I've seen comments people taking up for them and all that stuff. And that is specifically what I want to talk about. Not that they're taking up for them in general, because, you know, everybody needs somebody on their side. And, you know, it's great to have people on your side taking up for you. It's not about the GoFundMes that was set up and how everybody's raising Cain about that. Not about that. But what it is about is this. These guys got arrested. We on YouTube do not know the whole story, but yet people want to jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, the cop was, oh, that was a bad cop, he was out to get this person, or he come up to the car and he was already irate and he should be fired, you know, arrested for no reason. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, I know there's bad apples in everything, no matter what it is. I don't, God, the sun's right in my eye. I don't care if it's anything, and I made this in one of the comments in one of the replies. I don't care if it's fast food all the way up to the President of the United States. There are bad apples in every group of people, period. Now, with that said, I cannot, and other people should not, jump on the bandwagon and say that it was a cop's fault, the dealership was out to get this person, they were trying to frame him, yada yada yada, because all we are seeing is the video clips that these people want us to see, okay? That's all we're seeing. And it's like the media, you know, you sit here and you see a 3 or 4 second clip to something going on out there in the world because the media wants you to see that, and then all of a sudden there's riots and stuff going on, people getting injured, trampled, shot, killed for no reason at all, because when it boils down to it and the true facts of what's going on is released and you get to see the rest of the video, well, most of the time you realize that it's not the cops that was at fault or whatever, whoever was at, it wasn't whoever that was at fault. It's just a bad situation all the way around. People didn't show or tell the truth, and it led to, like I said, a riot, people getting hurt, stuff like that. I don't believe in that. I hate that, as a matter of fact. I wish people would not do it, but it's the life we live in. People want to get that breaking story, especially on YouTube. YouTube, everybody wants the shock value, and YouTube says they don't want that on their platform, but yet that's what they promote. Now, with that said, what this video is truly about is that, number one, and number two, I heard some of the, I don't want to say crazy, I don't want to say stupid, because I don't know these people, you know, I don't know their IQ or anything like that, but they're basically making up ways, trying to make up ways for these guys to get off. And what I mean by that is they're saying, oh, he wasn't really going that fast, he wasn't doing anything wrong, it's all in the editing, everybody uses editing software, and you can make a car go as fast as you want or as slow as you want, yada yada yada, all these excuses. Well, guys, first off, let me say this. most of the time, and this is most, not all, they're not going to just arrest you for no reason, okay? Now, yes, there are the bad apples out there, like I said, who harass and do crazy things like that. But as a general rule, they don't arrest you for no reason. They don't arrest you without proof, or if they think they can prove it, okay? Now think about this. These guys get paid to lock up rapists, murderers, robbers, you name it. They get paid to arrest them. The DA gets paid to prosecute them. They have people that do the scientific stuff, you know, to figure out these cases and everything. And guys and gals, these people aren't stupid. They are not stupid by any stretch of the imagination, okay? It is not that hard to look at a video, okay? Measure the car, measure the space that is traveled, measure the time that that vehicle is traveling through that space. And it doesn't matter if you speed the video up, slow the video or down or not. It comes down to basic math, right? And measurements. That's all it comes down to. They can tell if the video has been sped up. They can tell if the video has been slowed down. They are not stupid, guys. They have people in the video industry. They have, oh my God, there's so many people that they could call or send these video clips out to have them checked, have them tested, and they could tell you exactly how fast the car is going. It doesn't matter if you speed that video up 1,000 times. Like I said, all they got to do is measure the length of the car, the stripes in the road, you know, the passing stripes and all that stuff, the size of buildings going by in the background, you know, stuff like that. And through basic math and deduction, they could tell you very, very close to how fast that car was going. Trust me. I have family that is in law enforcement, and they can do this stuff. So to sit there and say that you can't tell because the videos are edited and all that stuff, you might as well just take that theory and throw it out the window. It's not going to float, it's not going to fly, and it's not going to work. Oh, fixing to do a pull in the Tahoe. Now think about it, guys. Like I said, they have these guys that sit around and know all this stuff, and they could call on them, they could prove them, they could prove what was going on, how fast the car was going and everything. You might think they can't, but they can. They really can. And I know you guys, most of you guys are doing it to try to help these fellas. I understand, I really do. Do they deserve what they got? I'm not going to say they did or didn't because I don't know the whole story. But here's one thing you've got to think about, guys. The one guy was told by his lawyer to take his channel down, which he did. He made it private. Made all the videos private where none of us could see it. But that's not going to stop law enforcement from checking these things out, because they've already got the videos that they wanted. They've got them downloaded. They've got them saved as evidence and all that stuff. But you guys are sitting there making up all this stuff to try to help the guy. I understand, I really do. But you got to think, law enforcement with these guys that are being locked up due to their videos being on YouTube, law enforcement is sitting there watching replies and stuff like that. They're watching the uproar that's being created. They're watching other people's videos to see what's going on, and they're going to see everything you guys say. They're going to see everything you guys post. And I know you're trying to help, but in the long run you actually could be hurting. You really could. So, you know, let's tone it down just a little bit. I'm not asking you to quit, because it's your channel, your video, you can do what you want, but just tone it down a little bit. We don't want to hurt these guys' chances by no means. Now, with all that said, guys, I don't mean to go on and on about this. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even going to do this video, but it really just irks me. You know, everybody's sitting here jumping on the bandwagon, making all these snide, hateful remarks, trying to help the guy, like I said, in certain situations and everything. And I said I got to put this out there. I just got to, because, you know, in some cases you guys are hurting, and being rude to everybody is not going to help. It really isn't. Well, with all that said, guys, I hope you're having a great day. You get out there and enjoy your car, and until next time, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.